Good evening and welcome to 7 Days to Die. I am Old Dead Man. You're getting the sound effects produced by me because there were some conversations in this area that I felt were personal enough that I didn't want to put them in the middle of the video. So enjoy the wonderful sound effects that we have added post-production for this particular video. One of the reasons I came to this particular POI, the daycare center, was that I knew that at the top of the POI there was a already produced campfire. And since I just needed an excuse to do something, in the first place, it was a good combination for me. Tearing that down, just a lot of good stuff there. This zombies caught me by surprise. That's why I smacked it with a wrench first. Another one that caught me by surprise, which I still don't know where he came from, was this guy. Glug, 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 glug. Now I've got a fair amount of food. It's just a matter of getting some of it cooked so I have something to actually munch on. And, you know, that's what I'm working on here. Right? Of course, it doesn't hurt to actually have a bunch of other things you want to pick up as well. Right? All right. Click, click. Right, right. Right, 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 right. Pew. Stab, stab, stab. Pew, 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 pew. Right, 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 right. Ooh, new pants. By the way, I'm editing this video in different software than normal, so trying out some new things, seeing if it might make a little bit of difference long term for my potential the work I'm doing on this. So we'll see where that goes. Ah! And since I'm early in the game, I'm of course looting everything I can find, and shooting everything else, and pew 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 pew. Right, 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 right. Interesting having to make space so much. You know, since you're don't have a base to go back to, you've got to make space constantly. What can you sell? What can you keep? What can you throw away? What do you actually need? And by the way, it's so much fun to shoot those zombies through the cars. Pew! Pew, 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 pew. Ouch! Dog definitely got a bite out of me. Chop, chop. We got some barracks chairs we're going to beat up and loot the place up here. Right? Ah, time to cook. Crackle, 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 crackle. Chop, chop, chop. Crackle, 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 some of this cooking seed. Crackle, 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 crackle. Maybe I won't. Crackle, 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 great crackles, crackle, 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 crackle. Alright, since the trader is still not open, I've got 4 in-game hours to kill. I might as well go ahead and loot this POI. It's just a small one, doesn't take too long to do. Of course, middle of the night I go stumbling in without being, you know, sneaking, so I had to get that done. Full inventory, so I gotta chop the chairs up. And then I realized, oh, I'm not alone in here. Big old lady's definitely a lot harder to kill on single arrow than many of the others. She's coming for a chomp out of me. So I get out the club and start going to town on her, and then I get attacked from behind by a dog. Ow. Out comes a pistol, and there goes the dog, and got a good chunk out of me. To say, not exactly my finest hour. Simple looting. She heard me coming. Of course, I wasn't been moving down for stealth on this one, so my fault. More books. One more sign that this place has already been looted before, and I'm just going in for whatever's respawned. Stairs? He hears me first, and I thought I'd been sneaking, but apparently not. Apparently you can't stab through those these guardrails here, which seems kind of silly to me, but there's plenty of room for it. I was far enough back, I gotta move up, and he gives me a good smack upside the head. Aha. That punk. And then, of course, the lady gets in on it. Ouch, ouch. Man, they're kicking my butt on this one. And badly, for that matter. More medical attention. Pretty much the building's clear of zombies at this point, and there's not a lot of loot in this. Somebody apparently snuck in behind the little crack there and stole the loot. Cigar. I'll also gather the leather wine while I'm here, you know. Now, there weren't a lot of conversations that were really interesting in this part, so I wasn't really worried about what was going on. That's pretty much everything about this POI. Somebody looks like they dug a hole to the depths of the earth there. And I jumped up and down on it a few times. I don't know why. I just did. Still got 2 in-game hours to kill. And there's morning, and I'm going to cut ahead to the next POI. Now, there were several, dig quests and things like that I went ahead and did in the meantime, and a few other odds and ends. This is moving it forward a little bit. Ladies, There's plenty of me to go around. There's no reason to get into a fight over me here. It's okay. You know, I know. I'm that good looking. Definitely worth fighting over. Sometimes it takes a little bit to figure out exactly where you're supposed to go in on these POIs. Of course, the clothes on the floor on the bottom of the pool there were kind of a surprise. And yes, I was on Discord. There just wasn't that much going on this particular recording session. To be honest, I'm also surprised she didn't immediately attack me. But I'll take it. That scared the pants off me, to be honest. Remember that.
From what it looks like, in the loot crate, the person might have been at a really low level.
Where are you at, and what are you looting?
I was looting a waterworks.
Ah. Yeah, I've not been in one of those yet, so not in this run.
Well, this waterworks, like I said, the loot was literally very low tier. Everything was, well, not very low tier, but probably around the 20s because it was a lot of stone axes. Anyways, I'm gonna place this motorcycle right. And whoever's looking for their motorcycle, it's still there.
And let's hope it's that person looking for their motorcycle and it's somebody else just walking across it.
Well, actually, if that's the case, I don't care about the motorcycle.
Fair enough.
One of the problems with doing post commentary on this type of thing is some of this stuff just isn't that interesting. It's actually a lot easier to do commentary while you're playing. Right now, I'm sitting here. Look, Ma, no hands. Oh, gee, forgot about that. Then again, there's some interesting moments like that where, well, you can't get your reaction in the moment. Oh, got it. That's hilarious. He fell on my head from the second floor. Normal chopping things up here. Chop, 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 chop. Some of the conversations will end up sounding like Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse on, speed. Apparently, if there's one thing I really, really want in life, it's... oh, daggone it. Oh, empty jars. That's it.
So, are you okay with us giving you empty jars?
I don't particularly want empty jars. Thank you.
Okay,
my
fine.
loot has given me plenty of them.
But I thought you said you wanted more.
Yes, because that's exactly what those sarcastic words absolutely obviously meant.
I mean, that's exactly what I got out of it.
I'm sure.
Today's the day.
You jump into the pit.
I would like turn around, and every time I go somewhere, there's gonna be like 60 empty jars and everything.
It's my birthday.
Search, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Duh.
Okay, so you get to I get to shoot you as many times as I want.
No, that's unfair. It's supposed to be something nice. It's supposed to be a gift.
Oh, well, let's see. Well, if
You
you
didn't
really
say
want
who a
that,
gift to.
I know, right? So, Benzie, would you like a new weapon? Maybe
Wait,
some
Benzie?
silencers? Yes.
No.
How about an noxious face mask?
I blame it on lack of sleep.
You guys don't how big, but I'm about to.
I have no clue what was going on in the background of whatever that was. I have no clue why there was a loot bag just sitting there. Okay, why did the person like 2 doors down manage to hear me, but the guy was standing right next to oops! Being the guy I was standing right next to. Well, he'll certainly hear me now, won't he? Man, this guy's oblivious. I like that funk sound that goes into those hollow heads. Coup de grace, see there, huh? A coup de grace. Still have no clue what the background noise on that was.
I see you.
Seemed like I was getting tons of bone. What? Seriously? He's just standing there. I am not that stealthy. But apparently I am when the game wants me to be. Just a random spud in a box. And no, I don't know what that crunching sound in the background is either. Comes up every once in a while in this area. Somebody might be eating a bag of chips. I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be in a pop. What cat? Come on, man.
As a reminder, my house tends to be pretty noisy, so
Princess, just so you know, all of this has to be at this level, all the way around. That's what we're looking at.
Right here.
Yeah. Pretty nuts.
Looks like a lot of leveling up to me.
I mean, yes, exactly. You'll get a lot of levels, so also get a lot of stone. There's some more in there a little bit, at least.
Trails.
What's up?
Trails. Guess what today is?
What's today?
My birthday.
happy
not-
birthday.
It's not today.
Oh,
Not yet.
Yeah, it is. It's 12 o'clock.
Not in my state. It's still 10:58. You're too early.
Well, it's 12 o'clock at where I'm at, so it is my birthday.
Yeah, for you. For me, it's just another day.
Well,
Oh,
happy
yeah.
birthday.
Shut up. It wasn't happy birthday enough. There wasn't enough singing and enough dancing.
Well, you're not getting any dancing out of me.
Or singing.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep and cry.
See
Mission
ya.
accomplished, gentlemen.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Well, Jam, you gotta realize, as you get older, birthdays are just kind of, hey, happy birthday, and you move on. And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just, oh, it's, what day is it? Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whatever day it is. And you go, okay, and you move on. A lot of times as you
Or
get older.
most
That's all.
people who are very
Well, I
old.
hope you have a happy birthday.
Now that the birthday discussion is over, I'm going to fast forwarded to the next POI. Now, I don't remember anything about how this one went. Why am I keeping a pair of suit pants? I do weird things sometimes, what can I say? Okay, good. We're just past dawn, so that means that the zombies won't be running anymore. That'll make life a little bit easier. He really climbed up on that couch, didn't he? Love it when they poop out a bag, even when they apparently don't have a butt to poop with. So used to not there being nothing behind those that sometimes I'd barely even react to them existing. I don't know why I bothered to search that oven from across the counter. It's like an unusual way to do it. Like the zombies are kind of light this time. I mean, low level, not that I'm complaining much. I still laugh every time my head explodes. I know it's probably the wrong thing to do, but doggone it, it's just it's nice to see it happen. Makes me feel like RNG worked in my favor for once. Yeah, this isn't a setup at all. No, not at all. Although, how did I miss the fact that there was a nurse back there? I saw it there like just now when I was glancing. Why didn't I see it when I was initially going through? Sometimes I feel, yeah, there she is. You can see the exact moment I realize she's standing there. Now, ladies, there's plenty of me to go around. Don't worry. No need to get all violent about this. It's okay. See how it is. Just give her fighting over me. That's simple. There could have been plenty of me to go around. And now let's just fast forward some loot in here. So what do you think of how the series has been going so far? Got any suggestions or feedback on how we can make it better? Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.